Just by I'll go check now, bro.
Yeah.
I'll go check them. Alright, let's go. I'll go to each platform. We've got YouTube. We've got Rumble. What else do we have, bro? Instagram.
Yeah.
So Rumble, YouTube, Instagram, and then you got TikTok as well. Okay.
Rumble, no. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, yes.
So no Rumble.
No, it hasn't accepted yet.
Okay, Nick, right up. Alright, cool. You're live. Alright, we're live on there. Instagram. Let's check. I'm gonna refresh.
Great news.
Let's go to Nick Rybelt.
Hmm.
Can you even see the chat though of the different platforms?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
I'll share it.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, no live on Instagram, but YouTube is definitely running.
Oh, really?
I see the time delay on it. That's nice.
What the
Sure. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, no live on Instagram, but YouTube is definitely running.
Oh, really? Is that your audio?
Fuck, bro. There's like a whole minute to 2 minute delay. It's insane. You can change that in OBS.
Really?
Yeah, you can change stream time delays on OBS.
I want to get live.
Streamers just use it. Normally streamers put like a 10-minute time delay on theirs because like when they're like doing real life and they're in like certain locations, they need to have it like really far apart.
Are you sure we're not on Insta? It says we're public.
Doesn't say on my side. I'll check my phone.
Yeah, I can't find me either. How do I know if I'm live on Insta?
I checked Instagram, but it doesn't say live, so.
Alright. Wait, I'll check TikTok. TikTok, bang.
Yeah, no, you're not live on Instagram, bro. But you are live on YouTube for sure. Puerto Rico. China. This is gonna be.
It's very sad.
Whoa. Oh yeah, no, we're on TikTok. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we're on TikTok. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we're on TikTok. Yeah. What the fuck?
Okay. So TikTok's a bit closer to time. That's pretty sick.
Yeah. But we need to be able to see.
Till I get high again. Ba 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 ba. Alright, let's get to philosophical debates, motherfucker. I wanna fucking smoke these lads.
Let's smoke these
Ba
packets.
ba.
How do we?
Oh.
Do it. How do we?
Oh.
Do it. Oh, I think we can check comments there. Alright, let's fucking. What are we talking about?
I need to see the fucking chat. I need to see what's going on.
Let's have a yarn. Who's in the room? Quinn. Kin. Say something.
Is this for TikTok or for YouTube?
TikTok.
Alright, let's go TikTok.
Ah, he already left,
Right.
that pussy.
Oh yeah, they're gonna come and leave really quickly. It's Nick. Ooh, it's Nick Raybaldi. He's live. Oh, this is actually a pretty cool setup.
Yeah. Alright, maybe we're gonna
Alright.
add.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, there's about a 6-second delay for me. That's alright. Oh.
That's fine. Give a fuck. I think I know why Insta's not working. I won't be able to fix it. Let's go live.
I want to talk to like who's in the crew now. Who's joining? We got Millennium Dreams.
Insta's gonna be where it's at.
Alright, let's go. Banger. Yeah, bang your mum. Like that. Fucking risky username that is.
Terrible.
And watching Paul. Well, my mum's dead. And then I'll be like, when did I ask?
Still back there.
We got Murray.
You know what else we got? We got a...
Oh, Schnash Puppy.
Little...
Got Kardik Debbie.
Upstream key. This is what we need.
Yo. Alright, let's go. Let's just rip into TikTok, guys. We'll just fucking pump TikTok.
Okay, which one did I just load in? That one there.
Steady picture and keep on shining. Zoe!
Stream key. Alright, I think we're about to go live on Insta.
Yeah, sweet.
I hope my girlfriends don't all join at the same time.
Keep on shining, better picture. I'll keep my eye on it. I'll see if you go live. I'm so excited for Instagram, bro. That'll be so funny. I had so many people on my live on TikTok. Guys, I was surprised, but I had like over 1,300 people that came through the stream, and then my highest view count was like 14. I think was the highest amount of like people in the room at one time.
Man in demand.
That's it. I got hit on a lot too. Fuck, I got hit on heaps.
Duh. Still not on Insta, is it?
I'll refresh now. No!
Gay.
Fuck Instagram. TikTok is where the funny shit's gonna be, where I reckon. Where all the funny
Let's
content.
smack TikTok.
Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, let's go. Oh, what the fuck happened there? Boom, boom, boom. Steady picture, keep on shining. This is how some of our models must have felt.
Oh, I think we are. Okay.
Live.
OBS.
What? Stream. We got one viewer. Let's go. Keep pumping. So we'll add a few zeros to the end of that one. Yeah. Oh, you're sliding us everywhere.
Yeah, for Insta. I think we're about to be on.
Yeah, true. Alright, let's go. I'll let you know if we go live.
It looks a bit retarded. Wait, let me try that shit again. I need to like...
Still not going live.
No, I haven't turned it on yet. But how do I make this like fucking... we need a technical guy. Oh wait! Oh wait!
Oh, why are you making us so skinny? You can barely see us, bro.
Oh, it's alright.
We look like Indian scammers right now. Like hacking someone's screen. Shit.
I don't know how to do this shit.
Bro, you can make your username to say like hacking people's Zoom scores.
I'm gonna make us really small so we both fit on the fucking... Oh, it's Zoom being inferior.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be better that we just pick one median and then just stay on there and then just do like a merging thing. But I can't live stream on Instagram for over a year.
Oh, here we go. Now we got a setup. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just me. I love it. That's what we want. Just say currently interviewing our bro. We could do client interviews like this on our social media and do live interviews of our clients so people see them in real time. That's unique. That's different. I was doing that. Just see Nick Send on that shit. Live streaming everything. Live streaming building businesses.
We're going on Insta, bro, and you're the center of attention.
Yeah, I love that.
You're on.
Bro, it could be the center of attention. Bro, I was thinking this could be really good for like a lot of things. Keep on shining.
Yes! We made it!
You gotta zoom us in a little bit more though. I'm a little bit. Oh!
Wee!
Alright, we're in. This is so sick.
Let's fucking go.
I wanna see what the time delay is. Hold on. Look at my arm up. See how long it fucking takes. Bro, Instagram is so far behind. Holy fuck.
That's fine. I'm gonna tell them.
6, 7, 8.
If you join this live and you decide to leave, you're a homosexual for life. I'm just putting that out there.
Shit, it's like a 20-second delay, but that's a long delay. That holy fuck. No. Alright. So the thing is, like, am I able to see the chat? Like, I am too, as well.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, I can see Instagram, but I can't see who else is live in here. Okay, it's just two. Can I see the amount of people viewing? No, I can't. Okay, opinion on the Matrix. There we go.
Good question, Max. The movie or the real thing? Even though they're the same thing.
Ditto.
What about TikTok? Can we see it on TikTok?
Pardon? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on TikTok, bro. It is.
Great news.
Puerto Rico, China.
What's your opinion on the Matrix, huh?
It only exists if you believe it exists.
There's a chat.
Alright, well, on Instagram there's probably like a 20-second time delay. So whenever we do see any messages, it's going to take a little bit to respond while we're figuring out the technical setup.
So technically, Instagram is inferior to us.
Well, to be honest, Instagram, everything's inferior to us anyways.
True.
But, alright, let's go. And you can you not increase the size of yourself as on the window?
That's a good question. Haha! Yes.
I can be that guy who just sits on this side, bro. Like this.
No, because then you're not in it anymore.
Well, no, go this way.
No, be in the middle.
Why? I need to see what you've done. Oh, you've put me underneath. Okay, cool. I'll put yourself underneath. No, I'm still in it if I'm on the either side.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah. Have you not seen that? This is what the live looks like, bro. On the phone.
Oh, fuck yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, you can make it slightly bigger. The window a bit bigger on the top left.
The top left.
Yeah, I'm gonna point in the direction. Give me a second.
Oh, I get it. Like that. Roger that.
Okay, yeah, where my arm is right now. That's the one.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Great news. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Say some interesting shit, people.
We start a live stream and we demand them.
Say something.
I love it. You join our live stream and you entertain us.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it. We
Right,
demand it.
what did you talk about yesterday?
What did I talk about yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, bro! I got a lot. Oh, you mean on my live streams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just introduced people, and as soon as somebody said hello, I just say, "Hey, how was your day?" And then that was it. And then they said, and then we got to like normal conversations. And then somebody messaged they're like, "What's your thoughts on Charlie Kirk?"
Mm.
And then so I get my perspective on it, on the whole situation, and then that started a whole riot of just conversations about philosophy, religion, and left versus right, the whole sort of what was it called? Politics, the whole politics of America.
Yeah.
And you know the funny thing is I'm living in America and I'm more educated than most of them about what's going on in their own country. It's actually kind of ironic because I know more about what's happening in America than I do in my own country because I don't know anything about it. I don't even know who the Prime Minister is in this country. I couldn't give two fucks. I got no idea. I couldn't give two fucks either. But, yeah. Well, it's not like we're going to even be in this country anyways, bro. We're going to be traveling to fuck tons of other countries anyways. We're not going to live in Australia. It's disgusting. It's westernized. Getting out of here. ASAP. They're adding death taxes in Australia, I know that much, which means when you die and you inherit the wealth of your parents, they tax you on that too. So there's another tax that's coming in next year taxes, or it's going to apply this year. So, great country, still got potholes in the road, but has no problem in taxes. Love that.
And there's plenty of LMFAO riots as well, so at least the taxpayer money is going to something good.
Well, I haven't gone to the faggy riots in fucking Melbourne yet, but we probably will at some point.
Yeah, we should go, bro.
I'm keen to go to them and just like have a little in live stream, chat to them.
Yes. At what age did you know that you were a faggot?
Yeah, but then again, it's kind of like, how do you have like a logical conversation with an emotionally uncontrollable individual? It's very hard.
Mm. It's like trying to talk to a monkey on this fucking cocaine.
Pretty much.
Wonder how quickly I'm going to get banned on Instagram.
I think we're going to get banned really quick on here, for sure. There'll probably be Raptor Squad 13 knocking at the door very shortly. Trying to arrest me for public slurs.
Alright, who's in here?
I think that's why I'm a lot more interested in Rumble. Because I think we can be very fucking outlandish on there.
Yeah, we can say faggot as much as we want.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can request to join Instagram, bro. It said to request to join. Maybe I can do that.
Do it. Alright, who's in here? Mitchell! How are you, Mitchell?
I don't get to see it.
There's two Mitchells. And I don't know which one I'm talking to. I have a favourite Mitchell out of you two.
I'm curious, so if we're live on Instagram, does this go to randoms or like scrolling lives? Like, is there a live section where you can scroll lives on Instagram?
Yeah, I think it's public. Bo! It's alright.
Yeah, but... yeah, can you? Yeah, interesting.
How are you, Bo? We're just talking about taxes and faggots.
True. This is a bit more of like a technical setup right now as well. Getting a feel for the technicals.
Yeah.
Stream on multiple platforms at the same time. This is why getting several monitors is going to be superior. Let's click on that.
Correct.
We're practicing our languages right now, Bo. English, facts, womanese.
Oh, Eddie Jews. I don't know. Are we allowed to talk about them?
What, Jews? Yeah.
You mean the satanic fucks that run the world?
Yeah. Throw them down the well. You think about Borat, right? Borat's been around for quite some time.
Yeah.
And yeah, even back then he was singing songs about throwing Jews down the well and grabbing them by their money in the pockets.
You know what? For everyone watching, all two of you, including you, Bo, I'm going to send you a very important video.
One of the greatest videos of all time. This is like my morning. You know, people wake up and listen to like 528 hertz. This is what I listen to in the morning. This gets me up and running.
Yeah, this is my morning affirmations.
Oh, bro, we're so zoomed in now. Oh, no, we're back out.
There's a massive delay.
Ooh.
All right, who we got? Mitch, what's up, Nick? Well, my friend.
Who's Mitchell, bro? Is that your mate?
Nah, he's your mate.
He's clearly
I don't
your
know
mate.
who Mitchell is. Mitchell, who are you?
Let's go.
Alright, if you could go back in time and meet one historical person, who would it be?
Machiavelli.
Why?
Because he's a ruthless, savage individual who dominated and done a lot of devilish shit, and I would love to just understand his mind and how it worked. And then second would be Hitler.
Alright, cool. Good answer.
Yeah. I would love to meet the conquerors of the world, and I would love to meet the most evil people of the world, just to see how they operate, because I think it's very interesting when somebody, well, you don't know what's evil, but I think it's very interesting when you can see the depths of, like, somebody's mind and how deep they're willing to go. You know, I don't want to meet a balanced person who's, like, done so good in so many areas of life. Like, I want to just meet one twisted person and get a really deep understanding of their psychology.
It'd be so interesting to meet the saints of the world and the most demonic people of the world and compare their psychological structure.
Yeah. The reason why I'm more interested in the Saints is because of the concept of, like, being capable of violence is great, but just not being a violent person. You know what I mean? That concept of it's great to have the capability to be violent, and I think it's really great to understand, like, how deep some people really think, especially, like, the corrupt people. And there's levels of the game, and when you understand those levels, and, you know, like, the whole tap water, like, slowly poisoning the tap water, turning the frogs gay, that sort of shit. It's like, understanding how those individuals think is a very interesting concept.
Mm.
You know, who knows, bro? You might sit at those tables and go, fuck, I agree with these motherfuckers.
We probably would.
You know what I mean? Like, if somebody asks you, like, how would you control society? It's like, well, I'd probably make the cunts a little bit slow.
Just like a little bit, not fully retarded, but just slow. Make as
Yeah,
many people
like
gay as possible so they can't reproduce.
Well, it's like running a business, bro. Like, we hire people who aren't at the same caliber of skill set in which we are, and, you know, you kind of want to keep them in their position too. You know, but then there's the other side of it as well. When you want to be like a 7-figure and you want to go beyond that, you want to hire people who are better than you in very specific departments. But when you're running a society, I think you're going to want to opt in to be in control of everything rather than having people outshine you. You know what I mean? Because then you're not really a monopoly, or, like, you're not really in that much control of you.
What about TikTok? System. I want to see TikTok.
Like the blueberries?
Make it do an NFT, my guy.
You making this a fucking NFT? Fucking TikTok?
Where's like the... Ooh. Ooh, cheddar.
It's concept. I think motivation videos are the biggest poison to motivation. I think if you watch motivational videos, it's fucking gay, because you're just inherently telling yourself that you're not that thing. Therefore, you need an external source to be it. And if you just get rid of the idea of motivation as a whole, like, I need to be motivated to do something, then you're just going to be better.
Yeah, because after you watch those videos, you feel like you've accomplished something, and so you go and sit in your bed and scroll and go, oh, TikTok brain.
Yeah, I accomplished something, but you're celebrating the success of another person. That's super gay. It's like watching porn. Like, why would you want to watch the celebration of somebody else's success? Like, that's just super gay.
It is super gay. I told you that I had a conversation with a female who remains unnamed for the context of this conversation, who was baffled to her core that I don't watch porn every day and jerk off like a faggot.
That's what it's watching on Sunday, maybe Sunday, the day of God, right?
I'm just baffled that I don't watch porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're meant to be a producer, not a consumer. That's the thing.
Fucking shit. Yeah, we have shepherds and sheep, consumers, producers. And the producers are the ones that tend to be the most successful. You got people who produce jobs and the people who consume jobs because they need them. That's sick. How's the live? Oh, the live ended on TikTok, bro. So we've gone straight to this IG.
Oh, did it really?
It says the live has ended.
Fuck. Right, let me just rip open TikTok and raw dog it.
Fucking blueberries. Yeah, so does Instagram have a live feature on it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm saying when you're scrolling, like, you know, you got Reels, like, do you have, like, a live thing where there's a ton of lives going on?
Yeah, it does. Laura! Hello! Yeah, it does.
Really true, man. I don't even know. Alright, where's Laura? Where's Laura? And is this Laura from Instagram?
It is. Jake. Who's Jake?
Jackie.
Jack
Jake,
Wellen.
it's like Jackie. I don't know.
I need to relaunch this on TikTok. Great tits, American tits.
Yeah, TikTok rogging. Running. Does anyone on Instagram feel like an argument? Yeah, we'll talk about something. Prove you wrong. You know the thing is, I think you sort of like forget that Instagram's kind of majority of like your mates, so your friends.
Mm. Yeah, it's such a great point. Let's have an argument, and you can tell me your opinion, and I'll tell you why it's wrong.
Pretty much.
That's the way the world works.
Friends. What are friends? Really, at the end of the day. Like, I think we'll just follow each other for like social status, but we're not really friends at the end of the day, are you? Yeah.
Most people just follow us to live vicariously through us.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, it makes me think about that concept of life where it's like you come into life just to collect as many people as you can for your funeral.
I'm trying to run this again.
Bro, I really like live streaming. This is going to be it. Like, this feels so inspiring to me. Like, even though, obviously, the volume will pick up over time and we'll get more supporters and shit like that, but I just love the idea of live streaming. I think it's the best way to connect with an audience. And it feels so natural, too. Bro, the idea of...
Amin sama-sama bang, siap kak, terima kasih ya, ditunggu aja, pakainya kak, terima kasih.
Oh.
Where the fuck? Oh, TikTok's back.
When do you want to call this, bro? Like 9:30?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet. I'll pull this back up. Because, yeah, I might even go hit the gym again for a second time. And go try like a fucking big G.
Oh, that's my TikTok disconnected.
Bro, even how did it disconnect?
Because I already got a warning.
Oh, shit. Was it because we spoke about Jews?
Yeah, either the Jews or the faggots.
We're going to have to build on Rumble or something because... Nah, X. Bro, I think we should do X. X is going to be a massive platform in the future. Everyone's going to use it. I think we should do X, bro.
Yeah, X and Rumble.
X and Rumble. Because freedom of speech, bro, like, I'm not going to be on a platform on Instagram and not be able to say what I want to say or think the things that I want to think or, you know what I mean? Like, for example, when Bo was in the live stream before, he's like, oh, be careful, you might get wiped out, don't talk about it. And I was just like, bro, like,
That's
just speak your mind, whatever. It's
TikTok,
crazy how...
TikTok is enriched by the diversity of our community. Our differences should bring us together, not divide us. We don't allow hate speech or hateful behavior.
What's hate? Define hate.
Wait, so you mean you don't allow the truth? Okay.
Okay, so if I'm wearing an outfit that doesn't look good, which is impossible because I always look good in everything.
Hate speech.
But I'm just saying, if you came to me and you said, bro, your outfit doesn't look good, are you hating on me or are you showing me love?
Well, depends if I call you a faggot or not.
Yeah, but you do call me that every fucking day. But is that hate speech or is that a form of love?
No, hate's subjective.
Exactly my point. So who defines hate speech?
The
So
government.
now you get banned for hate speech, and it's like, but who defines it? The dictionary? I bet you a dictionary, the guy who wrote the dictionary looks like a geek.
Probably sits there with his fucking glasses and his curly hair. He's like, oh, Mum, when's dinner ready?
Chinese. Holy fuck, bro. We're gonna do the best fucking live streams, bro. I'll tear it up, bro. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it.
We're going to do the most factually correct, philosophical, racist, homophobic live streams on the planet.
Yeah. Bro, this gives me such an... is proclivity the right word? Proclivity, when it inspires you to want to do something? Proclivity?
Proclivity. Yes, it does. It's an inclination or predisposition towards a particular thing.
Yeah, it gives me proclivity to really study philosophical topics, because you know what I really want to do in these live streams? The thing that's going to inspire me the absolute most is to create thought experiments that are going to fuck with people's brains. I want to have so many thought experiments and so many perspectives where if somebody comes in and goes, oh, Christianity, I can destroy the whole reality on it. And if somebody says atheist, I can destroy the whole reality on it too. Like, I want to just it doesn't matter what stance you have against me, I'm going to just smoke you in it. Yeah. And it's like...
We're not here to teach, we're just here to disagree.
Yeah, I'm just here to fully disagree with people and say you're wrong.
And just ruin their entire worldview. Admit that your glasses have a fucking frame on them. Admit it. Admit you don't have floating glasses.
You can't see it.
Admit that you don't have floating glasses.
Prove to me they're not floating right now.
Because I can see the frames, you muppet.
You can't see the frames. You can't see the frame.
Turn side on. Frame boy.
Bro, like a fucking detective at a festival. Oh, hey, Brian, you got stuff?
Hey, bro, have you got some cocaines on you? Oh, look who it is!
Oh,
Abby Frame.
who's Abby?
That's your mate's mate.
Abby. Oh, that Abby.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
yeah.
one.
Did she join?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's right. She'll bounce eventually. Just move on. Amazing. It would be amount of time for us.
Yeah, I think we should do Rumble tomorrow and just talk about everything that's not allowed to be spoken about.
Yeah. I reckon we do Rumble. It's going to be the funnest one. Do Rumble, cause a bit of mischief. Why is it so zoomed in now?
On which platform?
Instagram is super zoomed in. It always tosses and turns between zoomed in and zoomed out. But it looks really good, man. I like it. It looks much better like that.
China.
No one's in the chat. That's alright. Where we go?
Yeah, so I'm banned on TikTok.
Yeah, and I'm banned on Instagram. It's crazy. We haven't even stepped into the world yet, and we're already getting fucking closed down.
Hey, we just gotta go talk to Mark. Let's have a little chat, Mark.
Jump in a group chat with Zaki.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, testing.
I left him on red last time he messaged me.
I don't even think I've even gone back to him, bro. He sent me like 6 messages this week. Wanted some help with some systems with MetUp. I was just like, can't be fucked.
Oh, boy.
Like, surely, like, imagine going to Harvard and still asking me for help.
Embarrassing. Account is not verified for live streaming. Okay, maybe we can get on Rumble.
Yeah, I think we need to do Rumble and X. I've already got an X account. I want to try and go live on X now. I want to see how it goes.
Yeah, run it.
What is how I go? Oh, here we go, live. Start a live stream. Social media is just a little fucking softball. What do you want to get out of live streaming, bro? I'm curious to know. Because for me personally, I find a lot of satisfaction in talking about just unique perspectives on as many sort of situations as possible and providing value and also being controversial. I find it really fun. There's something about it I just find really indulging. Very indulging to do. What do you hope to get out of live streaming, bro? For yourself?
I hope to get out of it. Pretty much the same, bro. I just love talking because I'm good at it. I have great opinions, and I'm normally always right, as are you. And if you put both of us in the same conversation, then nobody stands a chance.
I'm always right, never wrong. Yeah. I don't know what that means. Always right. Sometimes slightly less correct, but always right.
Impossible.
Yeah. Until my close.
Account verified. Rumble. I know what you showed me, bro.
I wrote Jews. I can't live stream on here. Right, what's going on? I want to remember to message Elon.
Fuck, bro, he's so unhelpful.
We have to message Muskie. Alright, my dog's crying, bro. He probably wants to have dinner.
It's gonna be so laggy. I wonder if TikTok will let me back on. Let's see. Nah, TikTok won't accept my appeal. Who the fuck are you texting?
My brother.
Oh. Alright, well, we know we're not allowed to talk about Jews or gays on TikTok. Instagram's fine so far. What else is banned?
My brother goes, are you going to be doing TikTok challenges? I said, no. TikTok is super fucking gay.
Isn't it funny that TikTok lets people act like faggots, but you're not allowed to say the word?
Yeah, actually, it's a very interesting concept.
That's the way the world works.
Speaking to phone.
Mila, hello. Say something controversial, I dare you. We're not allowed to talk about Jews though. If that's what you were thinking.
So you're fully off of TikTok now, bro. That's it. That's
Yeah.
your uncle.
Well, I did appeal it, but
Alright, let's go.
okay, TikTok's fucking gay anyway.
Just because I made $2 and you did. Admit I'm richer than you on TikTok. Admit I am richer than you are and you have no money on TikTok. Your fault. I can buy a soft serve from McDonald's. You can't.
Well, you know what's funny about that?
Ah!
Riches and poverty is purely subjective, my friend. And I'm rich in ways that you aren't. Just because I don't have TikTok dollars.
That's so cute. You just admitted you don't have TikTok dollars. That's funny. See, I'm doing a benefit for society because when the fags come on from TikTok, they're giving me money. So I'm taking money from them, which should be the punishment for being gay. So...
Whereabouts am I from? Your dreams, man, obviously. Duh.
If you're unproductive, society should be taxed.
I genuinely believe that we should
Should
just
we
have...
make a gender tax?
Yes! There's a certain gender that should be taxed more than the other, and they also shouldn't be allowed to vote, and I'm not going to say who that may be. But I'll give you a clue, they're not good at driving.
And buy guns.
And what?
Oh, okay, no. I know where you're going with that one. Alright, let's go. Who is it? Mila. Lani Burry. I'll bury my face now.
Mila's already proposed to me 3 times in the DMs. I had to shut her down 3 times. It's really embarrassing.
That's actually embarrassing.
Yeah.
You got what? Respect to her, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, respect. She might get me
No,
wet.
to you, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, of course. Duh.
Respect to you, bro.
Because I know how to drive. Give me a thought experiment. We should do another thought experiment. Stimulate my brain.
Mila Newberry. Cool. Thought experiment. Let's go. What's a really good thought experiment? Okay, cool. The trolley problem. Let's talk about the trolley problem. So you have a train that's going forwards on a track, and in front of the train, you've got 5 people tied to the tracks, and if the train goes over them, they're all going to die. Now, there is a lever you can pull, which will divert the train from that track, where there is one person who will die, definitely. And my question to you is, do you pull the lever or not? You pull the lever to save 5 and kill 1, or do you let the 5 die and you don't pull the lever and you let that one guy stay?
I pull the lever.
So you're going to contribute towards the death of one individual.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
So, and the reason I would not pull the lever is not to interfere with the path the universe is going to take. But I would also argue that a failure to take action is cowardly.
Okay, so you're going to choose to let the one innocent person die versus the 5, and you're going to pull the lever. So you're going to determine the death of that person.
Mm-hmm. But I'd also be indirectly determining the death of the other 5 if I didn't pull the lever.
Yeah, I know. That's the whole situation, right? So it's like either let nature take its path and kill 5 people, or you could be the one that pulls the lever, but now you are the one who's going to contribute to the death of an innocent person.
Or, because I'm fucking Superman, I'll pick the train up and throw it over my head. And throw it at a bunch of gays. Yes. No, I would pull the lever. What would you do, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, so there's utilitarian argument. So the core idea is the morally right action to do is the one that produces the greatest overall good with the least amount of harm. The reason behind it is if you're pulling the lever, it minimizes the total suffering, which means 1 death instead of 5. But the critique is that we treats human lives as interchangeable units, ignores individual rights and intentions. So we tend to do the math of fewer deaths equals a better outcome.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's also the moral argument as well, which is to simply to just do not kill, period, right? And that means that you have to carry the guilt and the burden of killing somebody because you pulled the lever. So you were the one who is responsible for the death of that person, and therefore you must not kill even to save others, is sort of the other argument on the other side of the coin. And so in summary, yeah, and then what's the virtue ethics in it as well. What would a good person do and why? So that's sort of the principle behind it, is like, if you're a good person, what would you do and why?
Mm.
And then there's the fat man variation as well, which is really funny, which is if you could save those people, would you push the fat man off the bridge in front of the train to derail it and save those people's lives?
Yes.
Yeah.
If I had an excavator. Alright, I got one for you.
Yeah.
Alright. So imagine there's a universe identical to ours in every measurable way. Now imagine another one, which is identical except for one atom, whose position is shifted by 1 Planck length, which is the smallest measurable unit in physics. Now imagine there's an infinite number of possible universes that differ only by 1 tiny atomic arrangement, so like 1 tiny atom, and there's an infinite number. And consciousness arises from physical processes, then you are only one part of an infinite plane of nearly identical minds, which all believe they're you. What makes you you in this universe?
Yeah, it's interesting. I got something. So the one thing that makes me unique and makes me, but I'm not ChatGPT in the answer or anything like that, I'm actually doing something else, but the one thing that makes me unique and different from everybody else, what makes me me, is my fingerprint. Nobody has the same fingerprint as I do. So there's my determining difference from everybody else. And you can't argue that because it's true.
False.
Good answer.
No.
Good answer. So what makes you you? My fingerprint.
Nah, that's not the question, but anyway, let's go do a different one. What's this one? The fuck are these questions? They're shit. Imagine the machine. Shatsy! I just want life your entire fan-shaped tree. What the fuck? That's a shit one. New one.
As much as possible.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's terrible. How are you still here, Miller? You must be so obsessed. We're streaming through another app. We thought, look, we're going to stream today, so we may as well just build a software in like 5 minutes, and Elon's probably going to buy it from us, because we're really close with him. And Mark Zuckerberg. It's fine, bro. I'll just talk to myself.
Yeah, I'm reading. I really want to. I'm going to obsess over this trolley situation, this lever thing, because it's a very interesting topic to talk about, and I love the way that Alex breaks it down. It's super interesting. But yeah, who's here? Mila, she's still here, pondering. Love that for her.
Yeah.
Don't blame her.
She
Got a little handsome stuff. I was sitting on there looking at you for free. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Who's welcome?
Miller.
Is she sort of like, where's she at in that list? Is she
like,
you know what?
Alright, you can take on the full emotional and physical suffering of 10 random people instantly, and by doing so, permanently end their pain and save their lives. Or, you can refuse and live comfortably and nothing changes.
I refuse, because not my problem.
So you're scared of pain?
I'm not scared of pain. It's just not my problem. It's just unnecessary suffering. I don't need to go through that. If somebody's deemed to suffer, that's their problem. You know, if I'm suffering, I'm not going to go to somebody and go, oh, please take it away from me.
Should be okay. Miller. It is Miller, is it not? Miller.
Miller.
She said Miller.
Okay, cool. Let's say you're going for a walk, bro. You're going for a walk, and there's a pond next to you, and when you look at the pond, you see a child drowning in the pond, right? And you just bought a brand new pair of shoes, and you see the child drowning. What do you do in that sort of situation?
Get the child.
Why? Like, why would you go save the child? Like, just because you like want it's the right thing to do.
Well, I'm not going to make the joke I want to make on Instagram because I'll get blocked. But
You actually just want to save the child because it's the right thing to do. Like, you could argue that the value of that child's life is more than your pair of shoes, right? So you would probably want to go jump in.
I know this is a trap, but hit me.
Just yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So, now my question to you is, right now you're walking along, and you're about to go on a nice date, and how much money would you tend to spend on a nice dinner date with a lovely lady?
On a nice dinner date?
Yeah, like how much would you spend?
I'd say around the 300 mark.
Around the 300 mark.
Yeah.
And now, so as you're walking past, there is a charity worker there, and they ask you to save children with malaria, and that for $1 could save a child from malaria, which is a very disgusting disease.
Mm-hmm.
And now my question to you is, with your $300, do you get the dinner, or do you donate that money to malaria and you save 300 children's lives?
I get the dinner because that money ain't going to the children, it's going to the Rothschilds.
Let's just say it is. Let's say the money is actually going to go to the children. Do you give the $300 for the children, or do you give the $300 for the dinner?
Well, if it's actually going to the children, both.
It's either one. You got $300 to spend. So you either do the dinner, or do you give it to the kids to save their lives?
I'll do a cheaper dinner and I'll give half to the kids. I'm not missing dinner.
Okay, so you think that your dinner is more important than 150 children. So you think you having a nice dinner is more important than saving 150 children's lives? Because when the kid was drowning in the pond, you had no problem saving their life, right?
Uh-huh.
But when it comes to you wanting to have dinner, you're more inclined to satisfy your own needs and save the lives of 150 children rather than...
Well, This is a very interesting concept. I'm pretty sure I've told you this from that book, Thinking 101, which is the perils of examples. And when you have a real life case study or an experience of someone directly in front of you, you feel like 100x emotional connection to it. Whereas if it's a statistic in a book or something like that, you don't feel any obligation or any connection with it. And so it's not deemed as real.
Yeah. It's an interesting concept because like a kid's drowning, right, and then you feel morally obligated to go save that child's life urgently because the kid's about to die. But then there's kids who also die from malaria every single year, and yet you don't have the urgency to want to go save those children. You'd rather go satisfy your own needs by having a $300 dinner, you know? And so it kind of like raises the question about morality. And it's like, at what point do we decide that a human life is more important than a dinner?
Mila said she'd just have the dinner.
Yeah, that's why Mila is.
Yeah, correct. It says a lot about you, Mila. I wouldn't take you to dinner. I'd just take you for sparkling water, and you're paying. Yeah, no, it's interesting.
They draw the line of morality. It's like,
It's
like what morally the right thing to do. You know what I mean? Like save 150 children's lives, or
yeah. But everyone, as you very well know, operates from a place of self-interest.
yeah, it's an interesting concept.
What would you do?
Yeah, I love those moral dilemmas. I would get the dinner over donating the money, and the reason why is because it's if you're religious, you are guided by a moral compass, and when it comes to morality, I sort of feel like I choose my own morals and shit, and it's like, I don't have any obligation to those children, because if I had not known about those children under these circumstances, like if I just lived in Australia, I didn't even know Africa was a country and all these kids were suffering from malaria, it's like, it wouldn't be a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, so originally, the only reason why I feel obligated to do it is because I'm aware of it. But yeah, and I would say that because I'm only made aware of it because of the person, I probably just operate from a place of self-interest, because at the end of the day, it's like, I understand that's their circumstances, but it's also not my reality. So it's like, am I obligated to? Did you snap him?
No, they're just frameless.
Yeah, okay, true. Well, they're like half framed.
Yeah, but you know what? It just goes to show that we all intentionally live in blissful ignorance.
Oh, 1,000%, bro. 1,000%. I guarantee, like, you know what's crazy? How, is the word dissociated? We're so dissociated from, like, the crazy things in the world. It's like, even today on social media, right, you see people just getting shot in the neck, assassinated, and there's no, like, it's just a video, right? Like, Charlie Kirk gets assassinated, it's just a video you watch, and there's kids suffering all throughout the world. But if you were there in person, it's a whole different sort of fucking reality, right? You know, it's like, there is kids every single day dying from fucking malaria, but we choose to simply not care. It's just whatever, right?
Yeah, we only have a certain amount of fucks to give in the world, and if you allocate your fucks to some random children in the middle of Africa, well, then you got no fucks left to give for things that actually matter to your existence.
Yeah, like if I see a lady walk past in like society and she's got cancer, like I'm not gonna think twice about it. But if it's my own family, it's a different sort of narrative, right? But then it's sort of like, so you gotta like sort of debate like the value of a human life. Like, are we all actually as equal as we think we are? Like, is one person's life more valuable than the others?
Yeah, but then that's all subjective. But also, a thought experiment. If you were to care equally as much about a stranger as you were your loved ones, then doesn't that take away from the value of your relationship with your loved ones?
Exactly right. So then that begs the question of like, does it really matter? Like, it also begs the question as well. It's kind of like, you didn't even choose to be here. You didn't even get to choose your parents. It was fucking given. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we were the chosen ones, but...
Yeah, I'm saying, like, we didn't even get to choose our own parents or our own circumstances or our own life, right? Like, we get to choose as we grow up, of course, but we never asked to be put into the world. So it's like, do you have a moral obligation to take care of your family members? Like, do you really have thing. Like at the end of the day, they birthed you, they raised you, yeah, but it's like you didn't choose that, and so now you got brought into this world where there's suffering, there's pain, there's guilt, there is trauma, there's all these fucking crazy sort of like things that go on, and it's like you never chose to be here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you got brought up with it because because somebody was horny.
How do you know? How do you know you didn't choose to be here in another existence?
I don't know that. You never truly know. I'm very agnostic with a lot of things, and I'm okay with that.
I think we should talk about religion.
God is real and fake.
God doesn't exist. God does exist. If you're religious, you're an idiot. If you're not, you're an idiot. Come at us.
Yeah. I take the sense of agnostic, so...
Yeah, that's what I am, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just simply, I don't know.
So you admit you don't know something?
Yeah.
Retard.
You know?
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
I am God.
Yeah.
I'm God.
Yeah, true. I'm everything and nothing at the same time. Alright, it's like 9:30. Let's run the stream off, bro. I want to go train.
Yeah, me too. There you go, do some handstands and shit.
And I'm Timothy. Alright, bro. Alright. I'll let you know when the live stream ends.
We'll say goodbye to all one people.